She has broken her right leg just below the knee. We can splint it up with pillows and umbrella and lift her safely to the boat. We can splint. Splint means what, ma? See the glossary. A long flat object used as support for a broken bone so that the bone stays in a particular position while it heals. So they tie her leg with a pillows, umbrella, and lift her safely into the boat. I think we ought to take her to the emergency Red Cross hospital in the armory. Miss Marsh told, we have to take Sarah to the emergency Red Cross hospital in the armory, like that nurse told. Now children, you see the box, what is given, do you know? The fourth oldest dam in the world was built by King Karihala Chola across the river Kaveri in the 2nd century CE. Kallanai, that is Karihala Chola, built it. On which river cross this dam is built means river Kaveri. This is fourth oldest dam in the world. It is called the Kallanai Dam or Grand Anaikut. Okay, how much famous one this Anaikut? Okay, now come to the drama, Mr. Peters. We can take Rose and Betty along too. When we take Sarah to the hospital, we can take Rose and Betty also with us, like that Mr. Peters told. But Jim, you and Amy will have to stay until we can get back for you or send some other boat. Till we come back, you and Amy have to be in the home only. We will come back or we will send you another boat, like that Mr. Peters told her. Miss Marsh returns to surround Sarah's right leg with pillows using an umbrella and cane. Cane means one long stick. Along the outside to keep the leg stiff. Why these and all using to tie up means then only she can keep the leg stiff. Then Jim, that's all right. We will be perfectly safe up on the roof. Okay, you go. We will be perfectly safe up on the roof, like that he told. Mr. Peters, we can leave you an extra lantern and a jar of coffee. Need anything else? When Mr. Peters and Miss Marsh moving time, they gave Jim an extra lantern lamp and a jar of coffee. Then after that he asked him, do you need anything else? Like that he asked. Amy told, only some of your calmness. We will be all right. Thanks. Like that simply Amy told them. Mr. Peters, don't thank me. Thank the Red Cross. He goes over to Sarah and helps lift her into the blanket rolled to form a stretcher. Using blanket, they made stretcher. Then only they can carry Sarah safely to the boat. Miss Marsh picks up her bag. Jim and Mr. Peters lift and carry Sarah toward the right. Carry the Sarah toward the right side. Okay, Jim and Mr. Peters carry the Sarah toward the right side. We can swing her down into the boat very easily because they made, using blanket, they made stretcher. On there only Sarah was lying there. So they both carrying Sarah towards the right. That is, they are taking her to the boat. It won't hurt a mite, Sarah. Mite means what? A small creature. Get your things, Rose and Betty. You are going with us. Now, Mr. Peters calling Rose and Betty with him. You also come with us. Like that he called them. Rose and Betty grab their coats. They also taking their coats. Betty takes her dress box. Everything taken, going with Mr. Peters and Miss Marsh by boat. Sarah, drowsily. Drowsily means to be in a light sleep. Still she is in sleepiness only. Miss Marsh gave me something to stop the hurt. Sarah asked Miss Marsh to give her some medicine to stop the pain. It has almost gone. Almost gone. Though you give something to stop my hurt. Like that she asked Miss Marsh. Miss Marsh is a nurse. Amy. At the door, dropping a kiss on Sarah's forehead as they carry her out. When Jim and Mr. Peters carry Sarah on the stretcher, when they passing the doorway, Amy is there. She give a kiss on Sarah's forehead. That's fine, dear. Have a nice boat ride. Like that, she wishing her. She waves as the stretcher goes out. Sarah also waves as the stretcher goes out, followed by Rose and Betty. Rose and Betty also followed Sarah because they also going with them with Sarah by boat. Try to get word to mother that we are all right, Betty, and to Jim's family too. Like that she told Betty, I will try. I hope you will be rescued soon. Bye. Like that Betty said bye to Amy and Jim. Rose, goodbye Amy, good luck. Amy, goodbye. There's more thumping, only less loud than before. Again one thumping sound, but less loud than before. And voices giving directions, that is go there, move there, like that some voices hearing there. Amy fusses with the lantern. Fusses means pay more attention to, giving much important to lighting the lantern, trying to get it lighted. Mr. Peters off stage, that is not on stage, back of the stage, her voice only hearing. You will be all right, Jim, like that he told Jim. Still off stage, he also in the off stage and told, yes, don't worry about us. Voices in distance, the sound of oars. Oars means what? Oars means a long pole which is used to move boat. Yes, Jim enters right. Jim enters right, wiping his forehead. Amy gets the lantern lighted and blows out candle. Now Amy lighted the lantern lamp and blows out candle. Water is dropping, like that she told. Water is dropping. He pours 2 cups of coffee from Mr. Peter's jar. Before Mr. Peter go, he gave a jar of coffee to them. Now Jim pours 2 cups of coffee from Mr. Peter's jar, hands on to Amy. He gave 1 coffee to Amy hand. Raises his cup as though in a toast. Here toast means happiness. They are raising their cup. First he raises his cup as though in a toast. Here is to the coffee, lantern and rescue. Totally they feel very happy. I am glad we have a wide awake, well-equipped disaster committee in this town. Why he felt very happy means because in their town they have a wide awake and well-equipped disaster committee. Disaster committee means what? During natural calamities affecting time, the committee will help them. They have Red Cross. So he felt very happy. Amy. And a Red Cross nurse for emergencies. That also very happiness one for us, like that she told. Thank God for the rescue. Both lift the coffee cups and drink still standing. Yes, they are in happiness because they are rescued from the flood. Okay children, the drama is end. Now I am going to give you homework. From the scene 2, some questions are given there, book back. That question only you have to study and write, then send me clearly. Okay? Okay, see the questions. See the question children. There are 6 questions are given. The 6 question answer you have to study, then write, then send me very clearly. Okay, thank you. Bye.